Riding has been kind of tough the past couple days. We had a snowstorm here in Colorado, and then today it was kind of overcast and windy. So I figured I'd just do a quick video on the camera that I use. I'm filming with my iPhone now, but I use the Sony HDR AS300, which is the HD version of their, I think it's the X3000, which does 4K. This one does not do 4K because that's just overkill for me. I don't need that. And I have it on a flexible tripod. It's GoPhoto flexible tripod, which I'll do a little overview on also. I won't really call this a review. I'll just like an overview of what camera I use, but and you can see my Jimmy rigged dead cat, which actually works really well. It's just a cotton ball with a rubber band that's on there. And I found that works better than, like, I probably tried like 5 other things. And I've got also the screen protector that Sony sells also, which I really like. I think that's totally worth the money. I think it's like an extra $40, but things that I had to get used to with this camera. I'm by no means a videographer, but cameras that I've used in the past, including like the iPhone, if you're doing like a selfie or something, you can see what you're shooting. And Sony does sell a watch that you can see the screen and see what you're shooting, but I didn't want to spend the extra money. So getting used to shooting video without seeing what the camera's seeing, without the picture, does take some getting used to. But this thing has such a great field of vision, like a wide angle, that after you get used to it a little bit, you learn to just kind of trust that you're in the picture and that you're taking a picture of what you want. And it does have 3 modes. So like I said, I'm not gonna go into every single feature because those videos already exist, and quite frankly I'm not prepared to do that right now. But yeah, the image quality is awesome. The stabilization is probably one of the best things about this camera. Shots that I think are going to be shaky on my bike or for my business, I don't even have to edit. Like, most of them are just stabilized right out of the box, so I don't have to do anything extra. In terms of the size, I use, on this you don't need an adapter. This just goes on straight, just screws right on there. But I use a Gopro adapter, and I'll probably do a little review or overview of the one that I use also. But I can use all the GoPro accessories with the GoPro adapter, and that's what I use on my my helmet attachment. Like, I have a hat attachment, I have a GoPro Headstrap, which I'm not a big fan of, and I'll probably show that in another video too. And so this is actually, I have this attached to the front of my helmet with a clip. So it's on the front of my bike helmet on the top. And it just looks like that, and it actually looks pretty good. I might transition to a chest rig instead because I think it's more stable. You guys could probably tell me objectively what looks better. I've done a couple chest rig and mostly helmet cam. So yeah, but I love the camera. The quality is excellent. The battery is awesome. The memory is great depending on which micro SD you get. Some people complain, if you look, you see the menu is kind of, it's small. It can be very hard to read if you have vision problems, which I do. And the navigation takes some getting used to. The record and power button are on top. And one thing I love about this is you can set it so that once you press record, the camera turns on, which I love. You don't have to press on and then check if it's on and then press record. You can just hit record, it turns the camera on, and you're good to go. So it's super simple. I found this actually from 2 other YouTube creators, Harold Balder and Bald and Bankrupt. I think both use the same camera. And I was always impressed with, they just kind of like hold it with their hand and they're walking around and they're doing all kinds of, they swim with it. And I was always impressed with the quality of their shots and how it wasn't shaky. The sound was good. And so that's actually how I found it. So thank you to both of them for for kind of putting that in their profile and telling everybody what they use. So I'm at 5 minutes and I'll leave it there. I just want to do a short video since I can't get out on my bike today. And I will try to do some other videos like other products and actually, you know, just whatever I want to do while I'm not riding. And then as soon as the weather breaks, I will ride again. Tomorrow in Colorado, we're supposed to have another relatively big snowstorm, like maybe 6 inches in the suburbs. So I won't be riding tomorrow, but like I said, I'll try to get some more product stuff. And if you have any requests, if you want to know about anything I'm using or any products, just let me know. Thanks.